Cross Conference 2019. What's it all about? If I had to try to summarize the Cross Conference of 2019, I'd have to say the basis of the conference is about missions. But missions is kind of a estranged word. It's kind of lost its meaning in society today. A lot of people, when they think the word missions, they have this idea of going overseas and doing some work, whether it's building homes or helping people that are affected by disasters. That's rightfully so. It's true, that's what missions is about. But I think a lot of people have missed the heart of missions, and that's what this conference is talking about. Conference time. I'm sort of ready to go. My stomach is upset with me, so I'm battling something right now. Maybe I need to just go to the bathroom or I need medicine for something. I don't know. I'm a little late to worship, so I gotta run, but hopefully my stomach will allow me to get through this. Let's do this thing.
But it exists. So that's kind of fun.
So what happens? Have you used it?
But probably just as deep, yes.
Well, if we can get up close, otherwise, if we see this in the back here.
So the first session is about to kick off at 6:30 tonight behind the bleachers where we're going to be sitting, and there's going to be a lot of awesome content coming your way. So I'm excited to share that with y'all. I'm excited to share the message of Jesus. There's like tons of people here selling books and talking about global missions and everything like that. And there's actually a couple walls that have a ton of passages from the Bible on them that you can mark your favorite verses from, and you can actually donate and have that sent to actually sharing the gospel with people that haven't heard the good news of Jesus Christ yet. And I think that's amazing. So there's like thousands of people here. There's probably chairs set up for about 3,000 people, and so it's going to be a massive crowd, and I'm so stoked for that. What exactly is the Cross Conference? It started from a bunch of people, a lot of pastors that wanted to get together and share the story of God, the story of Jesus with a bunch of people that had the same vision that Jesus was a beautiful thing and that Jesus was worth sharing. And so they got together these groups and they said, hey, we actually want to expand this to everybody and welcome everybody in. And this year it's 2019. But it's a missions board, which is sending out people to other countries and even to America to share Jesus with people that haven't heard Jesus or that think they have heard Jesus but don't quite know the true Jesus of the Bible. And so that's what the aim of this conference is. And to me, stories are one of the most amazing things. And personally, I think stories help people like communicate these ideas effectively, and they communicate these ideas that bring people together and unite them under some sort of symbol, some sort of sense of hope that allows them to connect and get to dive into the story and feel together in that. And so it's so cool to be able to be here and experience that. The hardest things about being in a city that's so populated is you have endless opportunity to go somewhere to eat that is great. So each speaker has been given a section of the Bible to speak on. So far we've been in the Old Testament. Actually today it's about midday on Thursday. Wow, midday on Thursday. About midday on Thursday, and we are at lunch currently. So when we come back from lunch, I don't know where we'll pick up, but we have a couple breakout sessions after this. Beginning today, we actually got to talk through a lot of the Old Testament. The speaker focused on 1 Samuel 4 today, which was really great because it kind of summarized a lot of what was going on in those books and the time frame of that going on, which was Israel, which is very hopeless and indeed needing of missional work. The other speaker came and spoke about the book of Psalms, which was very powerful about just worshiping Jesus and how worship should be hand in hand with theology, and our theology should actually lead us to a deeper worship. So we need a deep understanding of Jesus in order to deeply rejoice and praise him. Some of the speakers are going to be talking about New Testament books, and so the cool thing about this conference is it's from Genesis to Revelation. So it's so cool to see how all the books tie in together, and the whole story of Jesus is focused upon that frame of the Bible. It's centered around the gospel, but it's the missional work of Jesus. It's the missional work of God. This whole story in the Bible focusing on sending his son for the redemption. This conference is focusing on the missional work of Jesus and his peoples and the work that he sends us out to do. So we get to do that.